out to Sympathy 345. Congratulations.
And our next match has now been decided. A very interesting match we have coming up here. On the blue court, we have Wailord, Altaria, and Charizard.
And on the red team, it's Shedinja, Groudon, and Meowth.
This is a very interesting match. It looks like two of the Pokemon on the blue corner are the Metronome sets, and followed up by a Charizard, which is actually Seismic Toss. Brian, do you looking at this match? I mean, do you see anything special with this?
It's going to be a lot of, I don't know, until the match actually gets going here. Shedinja does have that Wonder Guard ability, so Wailord is going to need to find any move that's going to be super effective on Shedinja to be able to knock it out. And after that, Groudon comes out, and with that Fissure move, it will not be able to knock out Altaria or Charizard, since they are flying types.
It looks like the red corner, definitely the try-hard in this match. Get your bets in for this exciting match. Less than 2 minutes remaining. The blue corner fittingly having a lot more bets right now than the red corner at 31% potential payout.
Anything can happen, though, with those Metronome moves. You can pick any move in the game to be executed against the opposition.
Yes, indeed. It could be an exciting match. It could be an explosive match. It could be any kind of match coming out of the gate here. 90 seconds remaining. You know, Brian, I hope our AC doesn't go out when Groudon comes out.
I don't know. I wouldn't get your hopes up, Chef. It looks like it is carrying the drought ability, so the sun's rays will inevitably intensify. We have no fear, though. Altaria does have the Cloud 9 ability, so that will negate any sort of weather effects. And but I didn't notice this. Charizard has solar power, so that sun will be working against it over time.
Not a good combination for the blue corner here, but we shall see how this match plays out. Less than 1 minute remaining. The red corner right now, the underdogs in this match, 175% payout. Get your bets in now. I feel like I'm a PBS announcer here, Brian.
You're watching Twitch Plays Pokemon. You're on Twitch TV. Twitch's original Twitch Plays. Twitch Plays Pokemon could not be possible without viewers like you.
Whoa, we got spotted, Brian.
It seems we have encountered Team Magma here, as there are now about 20 seconds left in the bidding period.
Could we potentially see the Magma Coliseum? How fitting that would be. We'll see, though.
Be a perfect setting for this battle that's about to take place. The sun's rays will be intensifying. The final bets are rolling in here, and we will get started very shortly.
Lots of bets on that red corner at the end there. The blue corner, now the underdogs, 171% payout. Here we go now. We're fighting Team Aqua and Team Magma in the Courtyard Coliseum. I'm trying to look up right now, see if there's any weather.
There is a chance of fog on this map. Will we see it for the first little bit of this battle?
Lit by eerily beautiful moonlight, the Pokemon await their trainer's orders.
And we are joined in the commentator's booth
and
by
now,
PR Chase.
the battle begins.
Get the stick, Brian.
A rigid shot.
It's hailing.
It's a hail in the Coliseum.
Should we try to say his lines with him?
I don't know if he'll like that. Ooh, down
Just
goes
like that.
Shedinja.
Taken out by the avalanche
The
of falling hail.
So Shedinja is down. Wailord takes a little bit of damage there from that hail as well, and Groudon will be sent out. And with that, the sun rays will be intensified.
Even though it is nighttime out, Groudon comes out for the red corner.
The appearance of Groudon has
The red corner has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback.
Yeah, Fissure hits! First
Fissure
hit!
opens an abyss of destruction. It's down and
One hit and one kill. Wailord goes down.
This match all evened up now. Altaria will come out for the blue corner. This match continues to get exciting.
Altaria is sent out. In terms of the number of remaining Pokemon, it's an even 50-50. Both sides still have a chance to win.
Altaria going for its Metronome attack. I wonder what move it's going to use. Here comes Flare Blitz.
Solid hit.
Oh, Groudon gets burned.
Groudon suffers from its burn. Groudon seems to be in pain. This could get dangerous if it lasts too long.
Yes, indeed. Groudon moving first to the fissure. That's not going to do anything on the flying type.
Still can't pull off a move.
Altaria comes in with another fissure. That's not going to
Both
work.
corners' moves fail. The sunlight in the Colosseum is blinding. I wonder how this is going to affect the battle.
Groudon once again trying for another fissure. That's not going to do anything. Altaria coming in with a Metronome attack of its own. Altaria's Metronome turns into Water Spout.
Drenched by Water Spout. Taken down by an intense blow. Meowth is sent out. The battle has reached its final stage.
Meowth coming in with a Metronome attack of its own. Let's see what it goes for. Meowth goes for the Meditate.
This will be raising its attack stat.
Its attack rose.
Yes, thank you, PR Chase.
Altaria with a Metronome of its own. Altaria goes for a Sweet Scent.
This will be lowering Meowth's evasion.
Its evasiveness fell.
2-on-1 in the Coliseum. The blue
battle
corner
has reached its
still
final
has the
stage,
advantage.
and the tension is peaking. Meowth starts to attack. A rigid shot.
Altaria's Metronome turns into High Jump Kick, but that won't work.
No, Joke Play Berry actually activates here. This will be reducing the damage.
The battle is getting intense.
That was a sweet chin music directly to the chin of Meowth.
Another Meowth Metronome coming in.
Meowth bounced up.
We have a bouncing cat.
Altaria sees that, goes for a Metronome attack. Here comes Endeavor!
But the target Pokemon is bouncing around. The attack missed.
Sunlight is still strong here in the Coliseum, but is being negated by that Cloud9 as Bounce comes in.
Nicely done. The blue corner faces a great deal of pressure.
Ooh, Altaria gets paralyzed!
It's able to pull off a move, another Metronome attack.
Altaria uses its move.
And Meowth cannot use any items, but it is no longer holding any.
Sunlight continues to be strong here in the nighttime of the Courtyard Coliseum. The Metronome comes in for Meowth. Here comes Barrier.
This will be doubling its defense here. Let's see if Meowth can take advantage of that as Altaria goes for another Metronome.
Nice roar. That scared me.
The move fails.
But it didn't scare PR Chase out of
The battle
here.
has reached its final stage.
Not very effective.
Meowth coming in now with a Frenzy Plant.
Shredded by Frenzy Plant. It couldn't take it. It's down.
So Altaria will go down here, but Meowth is going to have to recharge next turn here as Charizard will be taking to the battlefield.
One-on-one battle to determine the winner of this match. And
Charizard is sent out.
PR Chase will go away
The
with.
last Pokemon from each team will take the field. Both corners are in a tough spot.
Charizard, believe it or not, is going to use Seismic Toss here. It's going to take Meowth. Whoa, where'd it go?
Space!
Oh, there it is.
The end of the battle is
Meowth
getting
is
closer
likely
by
going to
the
need a
minute.
very strong attack here, likely a rock move. Let's see if we can find Rock Slide or Rock Wrecker or something of the sorts.
Meowth starts to attack.
How about a little fire spin, Brian?
Solid hit, but this is
That
not
was
a
the
favorable
lightest of
matchup.
all hits here as Charizard comes in with another seismic toss, and that will be finishing off the
Bye.
kitty cat. He was safe with them. Oh, my seismic toss!
It's down and
Oh, it's not an off.
That was terrible.
the battle has ended. The blue corner has won the game.
And with that, we're going to start poking PR Chase out of here. Get to your closet, you old man.
Go, 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 get out.
Congratulations to the blue corner on your underdog victory. 171% payout and a victory over Team OHKO and Team Magma. Can't go wrong with that, Brian.
Underdog payouts, my favorite.
Gotta love that underdog payout. But hey, speaking of payouts, that payout could be yours if you get your input in now for Pokemon Ash Gray. One token remains on the line to one lucky inputter here as we continue to look in the... I don't even know where we're at, Brian. I know we're in like some episode, but...
Honestly, I have no idea where we are either. I've kind of lost track of... Because this Kanto's a little different than the Kanto I know.
Yes, indeed. Kanto, it must be like metric or something.
Metric Kanto.
And again, our next Pokemon game coming up, our next run, Pokemon Randomized White 2, coming up in a little less than 15 days, Brian. Almost 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks, but that means just under 2 weeks of PBR betting. Speaking of betting, we have a new match here unfolding before us.
Yes, indeed. We also have a May on the points, and we go into overtime now.
Oh, this is a critical situation here as the two teams have revealed themselves. On the blue corner, we have a Sudowoodo, a Metang, and a Pinsir.
And on the red corner, it's Turtwig, Elekid, and Spheal. It's almost like the red corner right now is the small Pokemon, then you have the kind of medium-sized Pokemon on the blue corner.
Yeah, the blue team does look a little bit more intimidating than the red team, but let's see if the red team can pull out the cute underdog victory.
Yes, indeed. Sudowoodo does have that sturdy ability, but I don't think it's going to come into effect here with any of red team's moves.
The sturdy ability only, of course, works for one-hit KO moves in Generation 4. It does not prevent any move from knocking it out in one hit.
2 minutes remaining here as Situation Critical still plays on the points. Why haven't we cleared the point yet?
Point needs to be cleared here so we can get some more bets in. Currently, the blue team is favored to win here and the red team for an underdog payout, but there's still plenty of time left. About 100 seconds left in the betting period.
That was some intense math right there, Brian. I couldn't even done that.
So I can do math, but I can't read words, so, go figure.
I can't read words either, don't worry.
I get my birds mixed up all the time.
Thank you, Brian, for that amazing insight.
I do the best that I can.
Speaking of insight, Brian, do you have any insight on this match? Do you have a favorite team, I guess I should ask, since you already gave your insight?
Well, Turtwig does have a nice advantage coming out of the gate here. It is faster than Sudowoodo, and Giga Drain is, of course, super effective, so it's going to look to do some massive damage. But as we noted a little bit earlier, switching is enabled for this match, so the blue team could switch out to either the Metang or Pinsir, both which take not very effective damage from Giga Drain.
An always interesting match here at Twitch Plays Pokemon. Get your bets in with only 45 seconds remaining. The blue corner slightly now the underdogs. 115% potential payouts.
Odds are incredibly close here, so either team will give you a decent payout. So if you'd like a chance of getting in on this payout, now is the time to bet as we are now down under 30 seconds. Oh my goodness,
Woo!
it's Whiz-Pig. Bum, 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 bum.
And of course, that means 1, you're in a race. 2, you gotta get going with your bets. 20 seconds remaining. Time to get your last second bet in before this exciting match begins. TPP Sim just had their move stolen.
Poor TPP Sim, get their move back.
And look at that, a large bet coming in right at the last second. The blue corner, heavily the underdogs now. 373% as our match begins in the Sunny Park Coliseum. The blue corner sends out Sudowoodo, the red corner Turtwig. Here we go, Brian.
Let's do this. The Pokemon have been sent out of their Pokeballs and are ready to do battle.
John Cena commands the red corner here. Let's see what Pokemon's going to move first. It's Turtwig.
Turtwig is going to be using its leaf seed attack here. This will be seeding Sudowoodo and be sapping its health over time.
Sudowoodo coming back with a rock polish here, raising its speed by +2. Gotta love that Black Sabbath playing in the background too.
It is very nice and fitting for this battle as we continue rolling down the highway. Sudowoodo has its speed up, but instead it's going to be switching out for, I believe, Pinsir.
Interesting choice by the blue trainer here. Yes, indeed. Here comes Pinsir from the blue corner.
Turtwig uses another leech seed attack here, and now Pinsir is going to be seeded.
Pinsir losing a little bit of health there. Turtwig restoring absolutely no health because it was already at full health.
Turtwig is in pretty good control of the battle for the moment here, as we do see a switch, though, from the red corner. We're going to see Spheal taking to the battlefield next.
It is a bug versus ice water as Pinsir comes in with a Fury Cutter. Nice solid hit there.
It is a light hit though, but Fury Cutter does build up over time as Leech Seed saps some of Pinsir's health and restores it to now Spheal.
Spheal, I believe, is now at full health here. Pinsir down to 3/4. Here comes a Focus Blast.
That's going to be super effective on Spheal, and Spheal is able to hold on. He's going to be responding with Super Fang.
Taking Pinsir down to just under half health. This match continues to be exciting here, Brian.
Leech Seed is sapping more of Pinsir's health now. Both these Pokemon are at about 1/4 of their health here. Let's see what happens next.
Spheal protects himself against the next move from Pinsir. Pinsir tries to go for a Focus Blast. Of course, that's not going to work.
Pinsir has more of its health sapped, and it's getting incredibly low here, but Pinsir does outspeed Spheal, so there's a chance it will be able to knock it out before going down.
Pinsir will be switching out in the blue corner here. It looks like Metang will be coming out next. The metal Pokemon comes out. Spheal protects itself against absolutely nothing.
It does fail here, so it was a free switch for the blue corner. Let's see how Metang handles this Spheal. It goes in for the Shadow Ball.
Good hit there. Not enough to take down Spheal, unfortunately. Spheal responds to that with a Super Fang.
And just like that, half of Metang's health is gone, thanks to that powerful hit from Super Fang.
It's a battle of prediction here in the Sunny Park Coliseum. Metang moving first here, going for another Shadow Ball, taking out Spheal.
Very valiant effort here from Spheal, but it does go down, and the red corner is going to need to switch into new Pokemon. Will we see Turtwig again, or is Elekid going to take to the battlefield?
John Cena is deciding to now send out Elekid. It's a Steel Psychic versus Electric type here in the Sunny Park Coliseum.
Metang is going to be moving first. It comes in with a Bullet Punch, but not very effective on the Electric type.
Elekid comes back with a Fling. What's it going to fling? It's going to fling its Flame Orb.
And with that Flame Orb flung over onto Metang here for neutral damage, it's going to be burned as well.
Sick burn, bro.
Very sick burn. Metang suffers from said burn and is now down to low health.
Elekid barely a scratch on it, and it looks like the blue trainer calling back Metang. What will they come out to next?
I believe we're going to see Sudowoodo once again take to the battlefield. The Fake Tree Pokemon is out, and this Fire Punch is going to do not very much damage.
Critical hit! It still barely did anything though, Brian.
Sudowoodo does have pretty high defensive stats here, as we do see another switch from the red corner. A revolving door of Pokemon for this match, as we see Turtwig come out once again.
Sudowoodo now moving here with a Slam. Come on and slam.
It's a slam jam there. Solid hit. Turtwig down to about 60% health.
Both corners continue to outplay each other with wits here. John Cena moving first. Here it comes Giga Drain.
Giga Drain is going to be super effective here on the rock type. But Sudowoodo is able to hold on, going down to about a third health, but Turtwig restores quite a bit of its own health.
Sudowoodo throws a rock at the Turtwig. That's quite a large rock.
It was a pretty big rock there, knocking Turtwig down under half health.
Turtwig again moving first here. Here comes another Giga Drain. Will it be enough?
Super effective, and down goes Sudowoodo.
And with that, this match is now all evened up. Both corners having 2 Pokemon remaining. 2-2 with the odds still stacked for the red corner here.
Which Pokemon will the blue corner send out next? Looks like we're going to see Metang come out yet again.
Metang at very low health and burn. Turtwig at about half health here. Metang will actually be switching out for the blue corner.
Brief appearance there, but it looks like the blue corner has changed their mind, and we're now going to see Pinsir come out.
John Cena ordering Turtwig to go for an Earth Power.
Earth Power would have been super effective on Metang, but on Pinsir, it's not very effective, and Pinsir holds on at 4 HP.
How is it standing still? It looks like the blue corner is seeing that and switching again.
Another switch here from the blue corner. Metang is out yet again as Turtwig goes for a Giga Drain.
Not very effective on that Metang. Barely did anything. It's going to restore very little health to that Turtwig.
Metang is burned and suffers from that burn, now down at critical health.
Sick burn on that Metang at critical health. Not looking good for that blue corner whatsoever. Metang moving first. Meteor Mash.
Pretty solid hit there, but that burn is paying off for the blue corner, and Turtwig goes for an Earth Power, and there goes Metang.
It just didn't see that coming. With only, I'd say, 23 health remaining, down it goes.
Pinsir is going to come out once again, but it is at 4 HP. Will it be able to win?
You know, Brian, I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible, but I doubt it.
I believe at this point we don't have to be biased anymore. This match is just about over here as Pinsir comes in with a Fury Cutter. It's going to be super effective, but it will not be enough to knock out Turtwig.
The little small Turtwig goes for a Giga Drain, adding insult to injury, not only taking out Pinsir, but stealing its health as well.
Turtwig, you restore that 2 HP. You earned it.
And with that move, the red corner, John Cena, picks up another victory. 26% payout.
John Cena and his cute Pokemon are victorious. Congratulations to all the winners on the red team.
Another case of LOL Cena wins.
LOL Cena wins. That was a very good battle, though. Lots of switching back and forth here. A few questionable switches as well, but that's how the Pokemon battles go.
Especially here in Twitch Plays Pokemon. I shouldn't go into the whole spiel just yet.
I think we've already done it enough.
I don't know if they've heard it enough. I don't think so, Brian.
I don't know, man.
One token on the line here as you guys get your inputs in for Pokemon Ash Gray as we continue to stand in the middle of the woods while it's raining. And we're 10 years old. Stealing lunch money from kids.
This is how you get pneumonia.
Yes it is. Maybe we need to adapt this like instant healing Pokemon technology to humans now.
That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? Also rare candies.
Ooh.
I want another birthday, rare candy.